Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to use events to communicate, make a communication between a main window and another dialog, a pop-up dialog. Okay. So for this example, what we are doing is we have this main window on which we have user action buttons, cut, copy, paste, and we have another three buttons, cut, done, paste, done, copy, done. So the flow is this, that when we run this application, we user is supposed to raise some user actions required. Okay, so if he clicks on cut, then we say that okay, cut action is required, paste action is required, copy action is required, and so on. And when a user is done with these actions, he can click on these buttons, and then those dialogues should disappear. Okay, so I'll show you the output. So if you run it now, it'll say cut. So user action required is cut, paste, user action required is paste, copy, user action required is copy. So as you can see, as I keep clicking on these buttons, it is raising these pop-ups which indicates that oh, this action is required, oh, that action is required, and so on. Okay, so you'll see that multiple boxes for these actions, right? And now when I say okay, cut is done, now as you can see, there is a cut operation here, cut operation here, cut operation here. So when I say cut done, it disappear. It makes all those dialogues disappear. When I say paste, paste is here, here, and here, here as well. So when I say paste is done, all the windows pop-ups with the paste operation are disappearing. And when I say copy done, remaining windows go away. So what's happening here is this window is emitting an event, and that event is kind of acted on by these pop-up dialogues, and they will close themselves. Okay, so that's a nice concept and quite useful concept used in lots of places. So how it's done is this, that we have a main window with these buttons, and we have nothing much in this main window. We have one event, that user action wait event, which is whenever that waiting is done, or with the event is completed, done, then we raise this event. Okay, and as you can see on the cut click, what we do is we create those pop-ups. We simply create the pop-up with the given action, and when the operation is done, on the done events, we raise, or we fire, we invoke this event, user action wait event, by passing our instance and this wait event complete argument, a completed argument, where we pass the action, operator action, or a user action that has been done. Okay, and we have this wait event completed argument class, which is derived from event argument class, and which holds basically the user action. So very simple, one class, event argument class, which holds the action kind of data. It holds the data. So whenever we raise invoke a event, we pass that data along with the event. Okay, this particular action is done, and this is how we raise the pop-up. So every time we click on these buttons, we are creating a new pop-up here, right? And on this cancel, you can cancel the pop-up, or what will happen is this action pop-up knows the enumerator. These are the three possible actions. It also holds, every pop-up holds this information, okay, for which action I'm waiting for. So that's the user action enumerator. In the constructor, we construct it using the main window and the operator action, user action. So we cache both the things. We update our message according to the action required, and we start listening to this main window user action event by registering our method on action completed method. So on action completed method will get fired on whenever that button is clicked, that this is done, cut is done, or paste is done. So this event will get called, and we are simply comparing that if user action done is okay, so whatever input action we are getting is same as my action, this pop-up action, then we say okay, close this dialog. So that's the concept. It's quite interesting, and how it's done, and keeps everything clean. Okay, not a much clutter. We simply create the pop-ups, and we send that okay, this is the action that is required, and accordingly we close it. Okay, thank you very much. This is quite useful. I hope you find it useful. So I'll close this now.